Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I have some questions, okay? I have some questions about some of these new makeup releases. I'm feeling a little sassy, but also like a little confused, and I just want to talk. I just want to talk about some of the makeup that is being released, and I want to hear what y'all have to say. But first, if you're new, hello and welcome. My name is Kelly and I love all things makeup and beauty. I love talking, I love makeup, I love talking about makeup. So if you like to chat about makeup too, I would love to have you subscribe and hang out. This is the place for you. Let's go ahead and let's talk about some makeup. Okay, so listen, I'm just gonna start right off the bat with it. What is Mama Pat doing to us? What is she doing to us, trying to charge us $150 for an eyeshadow palette that doesn't even have new eyeshadows in it? Okay, so we have the Mothership Divine Rose 2 Heart's Desire Edition palette that was released, and okay, so I get that Divine Rose has been released in special packaging before. I get it. But these eyeshadow palettes are already $125 or $129, something insane. They're already in like great durable packaging. Like first of all, it's an arm and a leg. But now we have the Heart's Desire Edition, but like you're not even getting a new eyeshadow palette. Like these are shades that have already been released that people probably already have. And we are also increasing the price to $150. I get it, exclusive, limited edition. You have the gold packaging. You have the beautiful outer box, the theme of love, Valentine's Day. Cool. But like, let's just be real honest here. These are not new eyeshadows, okay? They're not. You do get 4 special shades, but the other 6 are not supposed to be her special formula. If you want to charge me $150 for an eyeshadow palette, first of all, I'm not going to be spending $150 on an eyeshadow palette. But if you want to charge me $150 for an eyeshadow palette, please make them new eyeshadows. Please make them new eyeshadows, because I feel like at a price tag of $150, first of all, you're speaking to a very specific audience, okay? And I think these special releases, I think Mama Pat should be gearing toward the people who purchase everything Pat McGrath. If you purchase everything Pat McGrath, you already have the Divine Rose too. So what, now you want to have it in special edition packaging? Like I'm just confused. I have no other words. I have no other words. I'm confused. The other product that I'm confused about. So Hailey Bieber has Rhode Beauty. I'm not confused about that. I get it. She's a socialite in the beauty industry. Okay, that's a thing. I get it. But like a phone case. Who on Hailey's team, they're like sitting around a table, they're talking about Rhode skincare, beauty, what they want to do next. Like who was like, we should totally release a phone case. A phone case that holds not just any lip balm, not just any, but specifically the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment Balm, specifically. The case is cool, like it's a nice neutral shade, like I get it, Hailey Bieber's using it, but it has a specific shape. So it's for a specific product. Now you have a phone case for it. I have not tried this lip product. I'm not really into the whole like balmy balm type of things, but like, do I really need my phone case to hold a lip balm? Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Do you need a phone case to hold your lip balm? Let me know. Let me know if that's you. I'm I don't have the same lip product every day. I have a ton of lip products over there. Like I'm gonna change my lip product out. Also, this is compatible with the iPhone 14 or 15 Pro Max. So now You have to have an iPhone. Mine's the iPhone 10. I got mine shortly after my daughter was born. She's about to be 5. So it wouldn't even fit my phone. So now you have to have a specific phone. Who's buying this? But I get that like Hailey Bieber might have wanted it. Like she was like, I need this phone case. I need it to match my phone. I want to hold my lip product. But like, are other people really gonna spend $35 for the cushiony back to hold their lip product? Am I the crazy one? Am I the crazy one? Okay, so now that we have those out of the way, like those were the 2 things. I wasn't even sure that I was gonna film like chatting about new makeup releases because they haven't really been doing well on my channel, so I thought maybe nobody's interested in them anymore. But I saw these 2 products and I was like why? Why? And then on top of that, thinking about all of these products that I'm seeing that are the lip balm formula, I get it, that's on trend, balmy lips, everybody's doing it. So we have the phone case for Rhode, but then there are multiple other brands coming out with these like lip balmy type of things. Tower 28, I have seen several of my friends who have gotten this in PR. It's in the cute little heart-shaped box, and it is the Lip Softy Hydrating Tinted Lip Treatment Balm. So, okay, $16. Those just released. They look super cute. I get that everybody's loving like a juicy lip. This is probably, if I was going to buy one, I'm not. If I was going to buy one, this would be the one that I would purchase because it's $16. So it's the most affordable one. You can get a sheer wash of color and it's supposed to be hydrating on the lips. Cool. But also, Hailey's bestie Kylie Jenner released a lip butter in vanilla caramel. So I like her packaging. I do really like the ombre packaging. This is another glossy balm supposed to quench the lips but give you like a nice gloss. I think this, it says wear it alone, wear with liner, wear it as an overnight lip treatment. Like I don't think this one is necessarily tinted. I don't see the price of it. But again, more with the lip balms there. We also have, this maybe is more of a lip gloss, I don't know, by Haus Labs. It's the PhD Hybrid Lip Glaze. This one looks like it's it, so it's not in like the lip balm like the Rhode and the Kylie and the Tower 28. This one looks like it's in a lip gloss container, but this is supposed to be like skincare infused, but they're calling it a plumping glaze. So I feel like we're kind of bordering the lip balm but mixing with a lip gloss, and it's supposed to have skincare infused and lip plumping, but not immediate lip plumping. This says that it's supposed to be lip plumping after 2 weeks of continuous use. So maybe it's not one of those that's gonna burn and sting your lips and make them red and irritate. That's really what's happening with these lip plumping things, is they're like burning your lips and your lips are swollen and so it's plump, right? This one is supposed to be over time. 2 weeks of continuous use over time. It says here on Trend Mood that it's giving you the hydration of a lip oil, the cushion of a balm, but the volumizing effect of a plumper and high shine of a gloss. So it's trying to kind of do like everything, like give you a little bit of everything. Again, I'm not really into the whole balmy glossy type of situation. I also have not really jumped on the lip oil bandwagon. I mean, burn-free plumping. If I was into the plumping, that would be great, but I really don't even care about plumping either. My lips aren't the biggest, but they're not the smallest either. Like, I feel like they're just fine the way that they are. So this is another one where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna kind of put it in that category of like the lip balm situation, but it's not speaking to me. But you know what I do want to know? I do want to know, what is your favorite Haus Labs product? Because my friend Smegs told me not to sleep on the foundation, so I'm considering picking up some Haus Labs during the next Sephora VIB sale. So let me know, Haus Labs, if you've tried it, what product should I look into? Because it's not gonna be this one. What should I look into? So now that I've told you all of the reasons why I don't like the balmy type of products, let me just do a complete 180 and talk to you about a lip balm product that I do love, that I do enjoy. So I recently filmed a video with my bestie Heather Austin. We were in New Orleans together for Mardi Gras, and we filmed like our travel essentials, like products that we like to bring with us that we're not switching out when we're traveling. And y'all, I'm gonna call myself out. I just sat here talking to you. I've been filming for 10 minutes now, talking about why I don't like these balmy products. But you know what balmy type of product has won me over is the Lawless. The Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Tinted Lip Balm. That has taken my heart. That has won my heart. I have the shade Pink Marshmallow. It was gifted to me from a friend, and I didn't use it for the longest time because I was like, cool, like I don't care about lip balms. Like, what am I doing with this? But then the thing that I like about that is it's giving me the right amount of hydration, but also a little bit of like a gloss, not just like a flat balm. The hydration doesn't last. It's not like a lip mask or a chapstick. It is just in the moment making you feel hydrated and giving you a gloss effect. So I find I throw it in my purse, and I don't wear it on top of product, but I will either, if I have like a light makeup day or a no makeup day, I'll throw it on my lips, or even if my lipstick is wearing off and I just have maybe like a little bit of residual lip liner or lipstick, just throw that on top and it gives me a nice glossy texture. So all that to say, now Lawless has revealed new shades, and I'm kind of interested in picking up a new shade because the one that I have in Pink Marshmallow, it doesn't really have too much of a tint to it. It is maybe like a very light pink. I'm almost wondering if I want to get Whisper or Cupid. So Cupid is like that lilac-y pink type of shade, and then Whisper is like a pinky nude. I think Amaretto, the warm truffle, might be a little deep for me, but I'm kind of interested in trying one that has maybe like a little bit more of a sheen, and that could be something. A lot of times I wake up at like 5:30 for my everyday job as a teacher, and I'm not really doing a full face when I do that. So this is the product that I'm reaching for when like I'm at work, right? Quick and easy to apply, like I don't have to think about it. So I kind of think I want to try either like Cupid or Whisper. So I might purchase that. How much are these? $26? Yeah. After I sat there and talked about how I don't like the balms, I might purchase that. They also have two new glosses. Maple Sugar is a warm truffle, and Nudie, which is a pinky nude with a pearl finish. I mean, I really like those glosses too, so I would be willing to purchase a gloss as well. This is something that I would recommend. I may be picking these up. Before we jump off of lip glosses, I do want to say I think this is really, really cool. Like I am here for this. I like this. So it's a collab on a red lipstick, and it's a collab between Marc Jacobs and Pat McGrath. So I remember a couple years ago, Marc Jacobs, like all of their products were going on sale at Sephora. Nobody really knew what was happening. The brand didn't come out and say what was happening. And then all of a sudden they just suddenly disappeared. And it was like Marc Jacobs Beauty was no more. Well, now Pat McGrath is collaborating with Marc Jacobs to celebrate 40 years of fashion. So that's amazing. First of all, this packaging is stunning, absolutely stunning. I do have a couple of the Pat McGrath lipsticks, and I feel like they are great. They're definitely very pigmented. They are luxurious looking and feeling, and they really pack a punch. So this is called the Matte Trance Lipstick, and it's the Marc Jacobs edition. I think it's gonna be called like Forbidden Love, and it's supposed to be like a classic red. Honestly, y'all, I am on like a low buy, no buy for lip products, but I might get this. I don't have a ton of reds. I do have reds. I do have some reds that I wear. Red is not something that I wear very often just because of my red hair. I just find that I don't reach for it very often, but I am obsessed with the packaging. I am obsessed with how luxurious it looks, and I really like the Pat McGrath formula, and so I feel like it's going to be really good quality, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's the packaging. The packaging is sucking me in. You know another product I want to try? I have not tried anything from Danessa Myricks yet, and she is coming out with 2 new additions to the Yummy Skin family. So one that I will not be purchasing is the Yummy Skin Mattifying Water Powder Serum with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. So I do like niacinamide, I do like hyaluronic acid, but anything with mattifying in the name is not for my dry skin. So mattifying, staying away from that, okay? But what I am interested in trying, and Heather and I were talking about this in New Orleans, I am interested in trying the Yummy Skin Moisture Repair Balm Serum with hyaluronic acid and squalene. It's $38, and it's supposed to be a natural balm to serum. It's supposed to hydrate, repair, and soothe dry skin. It's supposed to be visibly transforming the skin barrier by targeting tightness, flakiness, dullness, and irritation with a moisture repair complex. And Heather and I were talking about this, and this is something that I feel like normally I would say, is that really gonna like do well underneath makeup? But Heather was saying she had the same question, but Danessa Myricks was saying like this is made to wear underneath foundation, underneath your makeup. And you know, she already has like her weird balm type of thing. I don't know what it is. Is it a powder? Is it a primer? Is it a foundation? I don't know. I have not tried that and I'm not interested in it, but I honestly might be interested in this. Okay, so looking on Trend Mood, it says the balm texture is like the solid oil cleansing balm, but it's actually a serum. And if you're into face oils, this is for you. So maybe it is more skincare. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. This might be something that I pick up just out of like my own curiosity. I feel like I need to know. Inquiring minds want to know. There are a couple products that I feel like other people may be interested in that are not necessarily for me. Lys Beauty has released her new Higher Standard Cream Glow Blush Sticks. So it's in the shape of like the cream bronzer that everybody's going crazy for, but now it's supposed to be a blush and it's supposed to give you more of an illuminating finish. So her other cream blushes I feel like are supposed to be very matte, and these are supposed to be illuminating. Again, the cool thing about Lys Beauty, I feel like it's more affordable compared to some of the other brands that you're gonna find at Sephora, $20. So again, not my cup of tea, but I feel like people will be interested in that. Also, the people love, the people, when I say the people, I'm talking about everybody. The makeup people. The people love the Glossier Cloud Paints. Those blushes, I keep seeing those time and time again being raved about. Again, cream blush, is it for me? No. But now Glossier has new Cloud Paint bronzers, and I feel like people will really enjoy this also. It's in the same packaging, but now it's supposed to be a bronzer formula. It says that it's supposed to be sheer enough to blend and layer without going overboard. So again, not a product for me, but a product that I do feel like people would be excited about. And now you can get Glossier at Sephora, so that's nice also. Speaking of Sephora, you can also now purchase Elemis online at Sephora. I want to know, have you tried any products from Elemis? If so, let me know down below. But it says that this is a Sephora exclusive kit. So it's the Collagen Health Starter Kit. What do we get in here? The Pro Collagen Marine Cream, the Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads, and the Pro Collagen Marine Cream is on here twice. So what are you getting? Oh, one's a cleansing balm. Okay, so there's a cleansing balm, the cream, the marine cream, and the resurfacing facial pads. It's a little trio. It's gonna be $59. I have not tried anything from Elemis, I don't think, but I'm interested. A cleansing balm, a cream, resurfacing facial pads. I don't know, let me know down below. I thought that was interesting just because now Elemis is gonna be at Sephora and I haven't tried anything from Elemis. Also, my best friend Kaylin loves Queen Bee. I love Beyonce also, but she like really loves Queen Bee, and Beyonce now is going to have a new hair care line. So I think that is amazing. They're gonna have their own, it's gonna be on their website. I don't see anything about purchasing in stores. Beyonce's gonna have her own website. I am interested to hear how her hair care line does. It's definitely not going to be geared toward me, which I think is totally fine. But my children are biracial and my daughter has very curly hair. So I'm interested to hear about Beyonce's products and see, you know, maybe if there's something that would work with her hair. I would be interested. So, I mean, kudos to Beyonce for coming out with a hair care line. And then just real quickly, some other products that I saw that kind of caught my eye. KVD Vegan Beauty now has some additions to the Good Apple family. So it's called the Good Apple Bronze and Sculpt Balm Duo. So they're supposed to be bronzing and sculpting shades, but when I look at this, some of these are very bright and blush-like. Oh, okay, there's a blush duo too. I was like, wait a second, these cannot all be like for sculpting and bronzing, because I was looking at like the peach and I'm like, how is that a bronzer? I don't know, how is that a bronzer? Okay, there's also a blush balm duo. Okay, If you like the creams, if you like the Good Apple line, this could be for you. 36 for the bronzer, 34 for the blush. Not for me, but it will be available at Ulta online in February and then in store in March. So just thought that was interesting. Also, REM Beauty has some new face products as well. There is a satin matte blush. How do you do that? How do you do satin and matte? Because matte is like matte and satin has like a sheen. Okay. Satin matte blush gives you a blurred soft focus effect and a satin matte bronzer. Okay, glides on, melts in, natural looking warmth. So here's the thing. My friend Angie loves their highlighter. I did get one of their highlighters. Do I need to try a bronzer too? Like, should I try a bronzer, a satin matte bronzer? I don't really feel like drawn toward the blush, but should I try the bronzer though? That is the question. Should I try the bronzer? Let me know down below. Okay, y'all, I've been talking my little life away. I've been filming several videos. Those are just the products that caught my eye. Like I said, I didn't even necessarily go into the weekend because I always film on the weekend thinking I was gonna film a new makeup releases, but I had to talk about Pat McGrath and Rhode. I had to. And there were some things that I was excited about I wanted to try. So I thought, you know what? The camera's on. I'm here. My son's sleeping. I'm going to film. So let me know your thoughts down below. I would love for you to weigh in. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It does really help my channel out. It helps YouTube see that like y'all are enjoying what I'm putting out here. Definitely make sure you're subscribed before you go because I would love to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.